with the big winner tonight.
He is undefeated in the squared circle.
No one beats us to the punch.
I am here with a big winner tonight, Will Santiago, in a packed arena in Albuquerque, New Mexico for Knuckle Mania 3. And you can hear the fans behind us. They are crazy. This was your second BKFC fight. Let's talk a little bit about that and break it down.
It was a great experience the first time I came. It was a little nerve-wracking because it was a long time before I came to fight. And it's different. It was a long time, so it was a good way to get my, the butterflies out, whatever. So my second one, it was just more at home.
What is the difference, do you think, between preparing for an MMA fight, because you're an MMA vet, and preparing for a bare-knuckle fight? Did you work the jab, and what about the clinch?
Well, if the clinch comes, it comes, and I'll go for it. I've been boxing since I was like 13 years old. I never competed in it, but I always trained in it. It runs in my family. I got uncles, my mother, my dad, they were all Golden Glove champions in boxing for Puerto Rico. So in MMA, you have to worry about different arts. In boxing, you just gotta worry about boxing. Or bare knuckle boxing, you just gotta worry about striking instead of ground, wrestling, and all that stuff. So it's more focused on one art.
Speaking of the fact that your family has such a combat sports background, how important was it for you to keep up the tradition?
Oh, very important. Before I came out here, I was in the back praying, and I cried a little bit. Since this whole thing has started, this is actually my second fight, because my second fight without my mom, she passed away not long ago. So it's been hard adapting to her not being around no more, but it pushes me.
Well, I'm sure she's very proud and happy for you in heaven, especially because of the fact that you fought a very, very, very big BKFC veteran, and Noah Cutter is no way he's going to go down. So let's talk about that. How is your confidence right now?
My confidence is super. My confidence has always been big, but beating someone like that, after the first round, I was like, word, we're about to go, and then that happened. But I told them before we even got out here, I said, hey, listen, out of all the guys that I've fought, I got nothing. I respect you like one of the most and love for, because he's a very respectful dude. He never came out his neck. He never came out disrespectful. He was very respectful from the beginning until the end. So hats off to Mr. Cutter. But I knew I was in for a fight.
Speaking of the fact that hats off to Noah Cutter, I wanted to ask you, what was the plan? Because he was the taller fighter, and did you stick to that game plan?
Yes, obviously I can't stand on the outside because I'm going to lose that fight. He's a bigger guy, he's a taller guy, and he has a longer reach to me. So our job and our game plan was to always, once we get in, stay in. What's the point of getting all the way in and then to come back all the way back out?
You work the inside so brilliantly. I want to congratulate you on the fight and ask you if there are any fans that you would like to say hello to or sponsors, sir.
I would like to shout out my whole home team back home, Lawrence. I love y'all. I do this for y'all. We in the building. We only getting started. Bulke, I love you. You guys have adopted me, showed me nothing but love, and I'm part of Bulke now. It's my second home, my adopted home. You guys showed me nothing but love. I'm sorry. And everybody that came out, that bought tickets, I want to shout out one of my co-workers. It's her birthday, Claudia. You already know the deal. My family, my whole team out here, Chris, Jackson Wick, defensive edge, all my teammates, all my friends back home, my sister Jolie, I love you, baby. You know the time it is, and just everybody, Bulke, everything is love.
All right, you heard it here first. Will Santiago really, really crushing his opponent, Noah Cutter, a very veteran BKFC fighter. For Bare Knuckle News, I'm Susan Sigari, and this is
the Brown Bomber.
And remember, and I mean remember, no one beats us to the punch.